y'all. What a wonderful Sunday afternoon. The weather is amazing here. I hope the weather is amazing there. Happy fall. Yay. Hey y'all, my name's Ashley. I'm from Virginia. And I cannot wait to paint a Dollar Tree pumpkin with you. So we'll see how this goes. Y'all know I am not a big painter, but we're going to have fun with this. Because that's what it is, right? It's fun. So I just grabbed this plain pumpkin from Dollar Tree. And we're going to cut the tag off. I was thinking about leaving a little twine piece on there, but we're going to cut it off. We're going to cut it off. So when you hop on, let me know where you're from. Let me know what you did today. We did the same thing as we always do on Sunday. Go to church, go to lunch, come home, do laundry, do something. Too funny. Okay, so I'm not doing my pumpkin orange. Go figure, I'm using a weird color, right? So I have Apple Barrel Antique White. I have Folk Art Patina. You guys, if you watch me regularly, you know this is one of my favorite colors. And I did grab some Folk Art Coffee Bean. It's just a brown color. So, let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm going to start out with the Antique White. And I just put some in a little paint tray. And I'm just getting a base color on there. Now, you want to make your pumpkin look three-dimensional, right? So, need some water. Water is a must. So, you want to paint your pumpkin around in curves, like the curvature of the actual pumpkin. So, like it would go like this right here. I need some more water. Let me move my water jug over here, and hopefully I won't knock it over. Because this is a real, it's like a raw wood pumpkin, so it's going to absorb anything you put on it. So if you paint it with the curvature of the pumpkin, it just makes it look a little bit more like a pumpkin. And that's our goal, is we want it to be like a three-dimensional look. And I just do, like, I guess like you're making an eye. Not the letter, but an eye. Like ovals and diamonds, like the football shape. Hey, y'all. I see some of you guys hopping on. Yeah, I'm on early tonight. We got a softball game. I don't know if you guys have ever watched men play softball, but it's really fun. Of course, I grew up playing ball, but it's really fun. It's really fun to watch them. They have so much fun. All right. And I really want it to be wet because when I start using my patina, we're going to mix the two colors. So I'm only about 3/4 of the way across, if you can see it. I haven't done this part. And it takes a bit because, like I said, that wood absorbs so bad. So, we're just going to have fun with this, and we're going to paint this like a pretty color pumpkin. Do you guys paint? Y'all might paint better than me. I'm not the best painter. I'm not going to lie. I tell y'all that all the time. But I attempt, and I have fun when I'm doing it. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, water is a must. It might be easier to do like a watercolors on this, but we're going to use acrylic. Alright, so I'm just going to go back over my pumpkin and make sure that it's nice and wet before we start to pull in that patina color. All right. This looks fun, doesn't it? I'm using water, Joyce, because this is a raw wood piece from the Dollar Tree, and it is just like super absorbing the paint. All right, so now I'm going to grab my patina, and I'm going to keep using the same brush. I'm not going to switch out my brush. So I have the patina, because y'all know I'm like all about some teal. And this way, don't put your finger in it like I did. This way, it's going to keep, it's not going to be quite so dark. And you can see the patina is a dark color, but when you use it and the paint is wet, see the lightness of it? We're going to make it a little bit darker, but not too much. Just getting that base color on there. I tell y'all, I'm not an artist, but I like to play in a paint. I like to play. Too funny. See, before, I probably would have just painted the whole thing patina and been like, okay, there we go. Ta-da, pumpkin's done. I love this color. If y'all watch me regularly, you know this. I love this color. Look, I gotta hold the stem because it's, my pumpkin is sliding around. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. What do y'all think about a patina pumpkin? It's getting there. So it's still really light. And I'm not messing with the stem. So then I'm going to go back in and pull a little darker in there. And we just want to make our pumpkin look like it's three-dimensional. We don't want to have a flat pumpkin. And I also grabbed some Tide paste just in case, because it's a little darker than the patina. Yes, I love patina too. I need to grab some more. I might have a little too much water on here. But it's starting to take shape and I like it, I like it, I like it. And then we're going to go back in with some brown to outline it a little bit. But I just want to make sure that it's like, it has its form. All right. Now I'm going to hit some of my patina and a little bit of my off-white in the middle here and mix up my colors because I want a little bit lighter in the inside of my little pumpkin. I'm liking it, y'all. It's still really light. We're going to get a little darkness up in there. All right. So now I'm going to grab my brown. Brown? Yes, brown. Brown. And we're going to start putting a little bit of brown up in there. Just a little bit. Trying to keep with that pumpkin outline shape. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? This is fun, y'all. Now I'm going to mix some of my brown with some of my cream because I want a lighter brown. And we're going to do up around the top for the stem. I'm not done with the bottom. Starting to look like a little pumpkin, y'all. Can't do it while I'm holding it up. Thanks for cheering me on, y'all. Y'all are like, you're doing great. Thanks. I am going to clean off my brush because I want a little bit more patina color. Told y'all I'm not a painter. I'm not a painter. Look, and I just went right in the brown because I was reading comments. I think the whole thing is just to keep going around. Like you're making an eyeball. We're getting there. We gotta fix this brown right here in the middle. Gotta fix this brown in the middle. Without getting too much in our other brown. It's a lot of brown in the middle. I got a little too thick on that. That's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Isn't that something? I'm not a real big painter, but I'm going to get on here and I'm going to paint with y'all. Live. Not even a video. This is something I should do in the video, where if it doesn't look that good, you'll never see it. You'll never know. It's okay. I never claimed to be a painter. I can glue stuff together now. It's starting to look like a little pumpkin. I don't know. I'm not feeling the top of it. Not feeling the top of it. What What you think so far? Not too bad, right? What you think? Not too bad. I still think we need some darker colors in there. But it's looking okay. It's looking okay. Look, I'm getting more on me than I am on the board. Y'all are throwing hearts. That's a good thing. Alright, so I think I am going to grab some of this Tide. I think it needs a little bit of dark in here with it. So we're going to... And this is the only color teal, like dark teal, that I have. So we're going to put this in the tray and add a little water. And this is just Tide paste, chalk paste. And the only reason why I'm using it is because I don't have a color, a paint color, the color that I like. Uh-oh, must be a fire. Uh-oh, or something. The siren is going off. Alright, so I'm just adding water. Only because I want a little bit of darkness in here. A little bit of the contrast in color. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Alright, so it goes on there loud. And that's what I want, but that's okay. Because we're gonna calm it down. We're gonna calm it down a little bit. But I wanted that difference in color. So now I'm going to take my Tide in with a little bit of my off-white, and we're going to blend that in a little bit. But I wanted the difference in color. We're just going to blend it just a little bit. I probably need to be using a smaller, like a thinner brush. Are you going on that fire call?
Vehicle fire at Vaughn beside the gas pump.
Oh, well, I'm live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now y'all know what's going on.
It's getting down too.
Alright, I like the difference in color. Yep, that's what I needed. But my little board here is drying out. Isn't that the fun part of painting? You just kind of keep going with it until it looks kind of what you're looking for. See, I started with patina, but then I ended up wanting it to be a little bit darker. A little bit darker. Can y'all see? So it looks three-dimensional, right? It's getting there. Looks pretty three-dimensional. I like it. I like it a lot. It's different. I never claimed to be perfect. Y'all know that. Y'all definitely know that. This stem is kind of wide. What y'all think? What you think? Am I a painter or no? Probably not. That's okay. All right. I like it. I think it's different. That's what we do around here. Different. You guys know that. I messed up my stem right there and I tried to fix it, but it's not fixing. It's not fixing. Trying to fix it and it's not. There we go. Look, some people are going to watch and be like, what is she doing? Does she know? Kind of. Y'all know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you a story. I warned you in the beginning. I am not a painter. But that looks pretty neat. That looks pretty neat. What you think? I like it. Isn't that nifty? We painted a pumpkin. All right, and I'm going to say we're done. It's not perfect by any means. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Look. I got to clean up my mess. Y'all know that. If not, it's going to be everywhere. So I'm moving while I'm drying. Oh, y'all are just being nice. Y'all are just being nice. I appreciate y'all trying not to hurt my feelings. I actually like it. Look, how did I get so much paint on the back of the pumpkin? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going to get our little pumpkin dry. And then we're going to add a little bit more stuff to it. I don't even know what happened. What happened right there? It's fine. It's fine. Too funny. Oh, I had some yellow in case I wanted to add some of that. Well, this is maize. I'll practice painting, y'all. Look, if you want to do this, you can, yes, navy and white on the back would be gorgeous. Yeah, because I already got stuff on there. Look, some of y'all would just put a Mod Podge napkin on here and roll with it. Gwen, I used patina, folk art patina. I used apple barrel. They're turned around so I can't read the names on them. I used apple barrel, antique white, and I used folk art coffee bean. And then I grabbed some Tide chalk paste for a little bit of the dark. I liked it, y'all. Look at that. We did pretty good, didn't we? Now we just got to dry it. Well, if anything, I know y'all are laughing. That's fine. We're here to have fun and laugh, aren't we? Hey, it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like a flat pumpkin. Alright, we're almost dry, y'all. Just a couple more spots right here. Because y'all know I kept putting water on it. Yeah. That's okay, Teresa. I'm different. This is my favorite color. I didn't want an orange pumpkin. All right. Are we dry? I think we're almost dry. We're dry enough. We're dry enough. I'm not going to sit there and dry anymore. Look. And I am covered in paint, y'all. I love the color. I do. I absolutely love the color. And I think y'all are going to like this. Look, I'll wash that off later. I'm just trying to make sure there's no wet paint on me. Because y'all know, look, wet paint over here. Y'all know I would get fingerprints all over everything. Okay. So, we have our painted pumpkin. That's why I'm getting paint all over the back. Just ignore the back. It'd be fine. So, yeah. That's what it looked like when we started. Now we have our pumpkin. Alright. So, we're going to give it just a light sanding because it's raw wood. It's not changing the color. I'm not doing anything hard enough to distress it. But it's raw wood. And I'm going both ways on it. And so it raises the grain. So it's not smooth. So we want to make sure it's smooth. See, now it's all nice and smooth. And I'm still getting stuff everywhere, y'all. Still getting stuff everywhere. We're about to mess up our pretty pumpkin. Because there's stuff everywhere. Stuff as in paint. Alright, so I'm going to grab my surface wax and we're going to put a cute little saying on here. Look, y'all, let me turn my glue gun on. Glue gun on. What time is it? Gotta hurry up. Gotta go to the ball field. Alright, now I'm not going to chalk on the whole thing. Because it's pretty. I like it. I want to cover it all up. But we are going to chalk on a little bit. But I am going to wax the whole thing. That way the surface matches. Because, you know, the wax, sometimes it'll make it like... Sometimes it'll give it a little shiny effect. And just put a tiny bit of wax on there and buff it off really good. Buff it really good. And I want to see y'all grab a piece of wood and just start painting. Alright. So we have our pumpkin painted. And... have it sanded and waxed. Now, we're going to put this on there. Autumn is the year's last loveliest smile. I like it, I like it. And we're going to do this all in black. So it pops. I appreciate y'all jumping on with me. Did I promise I was going to do something distress? I did something distressed last night. It's still a little sticky, so I'm going to add another little layer of fuzz. Alright, we're going to try to, look, y'all know this is me. We're going to try to put this in the middle, in the center, kind of low, because I might put a bow or something on there. You never know. You never know. And the wax. This transfer is super, super sticky. But that wax also helps from pulling up any of that paint. So we have it kind of in the middle-ish. Kind of at the bottom. And let's put this on here. I think it's going to be really pretty. Now, we can do the whole thing with the design. We can do just the words. You can pick out a couple words. Do it any way that you like. I'm going to do the whole thing. I think. Yeah, I'm going to do the whole thing. And I'm just using black chalk paste. And if you recreate this, you can use any color that you like. And if you want a message from me with a list of supplies, just comment the word smile. S-M-I-L-E. Smile. Alright, chalk paste on. Scrape off your excess, put it back into your container. Look at all that I just got off of it. Can you see all that excess? It only takes a tiny bit. Tiny, tiny bit. Alright, let's look. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Look, y'all. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. Alright, I'll put it back on my backer sheet, take it to my sink, and wash it with my board eraser, because you can reuse them. So it's going to sit right there for now. And we're going to dry this. And then we're going to add some cute little stuff at the top. And call it done. I'm looking for my dryer, y'all. I love how this turned out. It is so cute. That looks really good. I hope you guys like it like I like it. Diana, if you say the word smile, that's just a word that I have set up for tonight. It doesn't work on all my lives and videos, but I always give you a word. And if you comment that word in the comments, you'll get a message from me to your inbox with a link, a list of all the supplies that I'm using on my project. I really like this. I really like that. Love how that turned out. That is so pretty. Look, is it dry? Yeah. Okay, so I grabbed this little pick, I think from the Dollar Tree. Oh, yep, from the Dollar Tree. And I like the light off-white and I guess kind of brown gold color leaves with the little berries. So I want to put some of that on here and just have fun with it. And I'm putting it in my paste. And I grabbed this ribbon. This is really wide, so I'm hoping that we can do a little bow. It might be too big, but this was the inspiration behind my colors. I love this ribbon. Love the ribbon. Well, I'm going to need those. So, and I'm just going to do a little bow. Oh, yes. That's definitely going to make it pop. All right. I'm just going to do a little awareness ribbon bow. Just a small one. Nothing big. Because this is a small little project. I'm almost knocked this over twice. All right. So, I'm just making a little awareness ribbon. And going to scrunch it together and just make a little bow. I might should have used a little bit more material. A little bit more ribbon. Might need a little bit more ribbon. That was a little bit too small. That's okay. We'll save that and we'll use that another time. It's really hard to do the thick, like the 2-inch or 1.5 or 2-inch ribbon and do that awareness bow. There we go. Now we got lots of ribbon. So you just make an awareness ribbon and bring it together. And it's still small. It's not big at all. So we're going to have to cut it down. But yes, I love that. Where's my scissors? Yes, I waxed the pumpkin. Y'all are so funny. Y'all keep me straight. And I just tie it with twine. I wrap it around a couple of times. Tie it with a little twine, jute, whatever you want to call it. Just double knot it and then trim it off. And then don't worry about the tails. We'll trim the tails up. You can always make them shorter. You cannot make them longer. I love that bow. I love the colors in it. Oh, it looks fantastic. I don't even know if I'm going to use these leaves because I like the bow kind of by itself. Let me see. Let me see, because you definitely don't want it to be too much, but these leaves are connected by this little rubber piece right here. We're going to cut them apart. I'm just laying, y'all. I'm laying and looking. Do y'all do that? You lay and look. Laying and looking. See, the bow kind of covers up those leaves. So maybe we'll use the leaves for something else. We'll just put the bow on there. All right, and I put the bow up kind of high so you can still see the stem though. These colors, oh my goodness. And I do have to trim my tails because it's in my little words here. Give me just a second, I'll show you. But the bow matches the colors perfectly. All right, I'm gonna dovetail my ends really quick. And I'm cutting them kind of short. Ouch. That piece wants to curl up a little bit. They're a little crooked, but it's okay. Look at the ribbon with those colors. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cut this one a little too short. It's fine. It's fine. How about some berries in the middle of the bow? No, I think that's a little too much. I think that might be a little too much. We're just going to leave it like this. I love it. What do you guys think? My crooked ribbon. I love it. The colors just match perfectly. My little short tail. I cut that one a little too short, y'all. See, I tell you all the time. You can make them shorter. You can't make them longer. We'll just angle it kind of different. Or we'll cut the other one a little shorter. But it's okay. It's okay. So, what you think? Started out looking like this. And now this. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thanks for hopping on, y'all. Oh, thanks for the stars. Comment the word smile if you want a list with everything that I used. And I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. We're going to the ball field. And remember, I'm not going to be on live tomorrow night because we're going to the ball field again. But I have a video for you guys. I made it just a few minutes ago. So, I will see y'all Tuesday. Bye, y'all. Have a great night and a great week.